Okay, more arena today, more bravery. Let's get into it. I always ban Udyr. I'm gonna keep banning Udyr, but I'm not gonna lie, Zilean might become my new permaban. I hate fighting Udyr. I feel like there's not much counterplay to Udyr. However, Zilean seems to have a insanely high win rate, and he does show up pretty decently often, and I can understand why, right? Zilean has, like, probably the best ult in the game when it comes to winning a ring out. If he gets a Zhonya's and then he ults himself when the ring's really small, he just can't die before other people die. Even if they have a Zhonya's, he'll last longer. If he also gets timeout, then it's just GG. So I can... Ooh, that's a lot of braveries. I can totally understand why he has such a high win rate. It's not like I'm questioning it. However, it doesn't make it any less annoying. Also, is that entirely unique bans? No one banned the same character twice? I mean, technically there are two no bans. If only one of them had banned Zilean, then we wouldn't have to worry about him, and it would be another unique ban, but oh well. Only way we're getting a Zilean in this game is if someone wins it off of bravery, so yeah. Let's find out. Now, we have a Caitlyn on our team. Hopefully I get something that can go well with her. Anything that can pair well with an ADC, which there's not much. The ADCs are pretty difficult, but Caitlyn's one of the few that's okay in this game mode because she does have decent mobility and CC. Nami. That was one of my Anvil ones. Huh. Anyway, this is the team that's under my face. He was a Bravery, and he got Graves. Lulu was not Bravery, though. Not a fan of the Heimerdinger, but it was off of Bravery, so you can't really blame it. At least I think it was off of Bravery. I know the Mordekaiser was. Actually, now I'm double guessing myself. And we got in before I could look at all of them. Oh well. I'm going to take Desecrator. And I'm going to kind of go a little full AP. Ah, perfect. I know that I have a Caitlyn, so I could go healing, but like realistically speaking, in this game mode, you're fucked. If you're Caitlyn, you get caught out enough to need healing, you got caught out enough to die. So yeah, I don't see that happening. But yeah, I can at least buff her attacks so that she slows the enemy, which can help keep her alive, you know, with my E. Now, I do need to hit CC, so I shouldn't actually just waste that like that. Let's get some healing. Let her heal up off that, I guess. It's kind of hard to hit my bubble on people, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, that sucks, that was so close. I'm just gonna flash over that. Yeah, at least I got one more bubble with that flash. Got some more armor and magic resist. It's a little better. If I didn't miss quite so many bubbles, I think I'd be better off. Once I get my ult, this would be much better. Vladimir has the potential to give Curse Augment, and honestly, if I can get another Curse Augment, almost any of them is better than this one when it comes to me stacking it up. The only one that's worse is the on-hit one. But, like, I mean, if I get Dread Touch, which I believe is the health one, it's GG for everyone else because I've already got a Curse Augment and I'll be Ultra Tank Nami. Is it extreme RNG? Yeah, but maybe. Let's see. Juice Box, okay. Can't complain, I mean, Juice Box is nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna go CC Boots. Or not CC, Immunity. Ionians. I can't talk. I'm gonna go Ionians so that I can get my cooldown down to, let's see, 4.32 versus 5.52. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that is big. I didn't realize quite how big the Ionian ability haste would be, but hot damn. Yeah, I just have to hit CC. Each CC I hit gives me 8 curse power, so it gives me 2 armor and magic resist, which is not bad. Definitely not bad. Okay, that's 2 I just gained right there. Just gonna leave. Oh, I thought Pike would be still... I'm waiting for his dash. Okay, but I can't do shit if I get stunned. I got feared, I got stunned, I got everything to there. If she'd gotten off one more basic there before that. Oh, she's dead. He got to 1 health. That is so upsetting. If only my juice box, instead of giving me ability haste, had given me ability power. Oh, it did. I got both juices because I forgot. Double juice box. Never mind. Also, I did just realize, double juice box, because everyone has it, that means every round everyone has 2 juices for free. That's actually kind of big. Oh well, I have ult now, which means I actually can hit 2 people. That basically means... Ooh. That's really good. That basically means, unless the team is able to dodge my ult, I get 4 armor and magic resist at minimum every round if I never hit a single Q. And I just hit my ult on both of them. If I hit my ult and then Q like this, like... that would work, or if I do the other way around, obviously. I just did the Q first when I said ult and then Q because I'm an idiot. Okay. Just gonna go over here. You might get hit in that trap. No. Ah, I can't hit my shit. Okay, she flashed again. Okay. I at least won us the round. Honestly, I think I'll upgrade my heal. Now, I'm going full AP, so you might be like, why are you upgrading your heal? Because I feel like it. Or do I want to... You know what? I want to go Archangels. Honestly, I need the mana because of how often I'm casting. Not to mention, if I get Q ability haste, which is obviously the best augment I can get right now. If I get Q ability haste, that'd be absolutely necessary. Now, I say it's the best augment. The best augment is a curse augment that is easier to stack. Something like every time I damage a champion, gain it, because then I can gain it from point and click W. But E, I guess, wouldn't be point and click. But W, like, if I'm standing near an enemy, if I use W on an enemy, it's just a free stack of it. Especially if there's 2 of them and 1 of me. Okay. I can't do anything because of the polymorphing. How often can she polymorph? What the fuck? That's supposed to have a long cooldown. How was she able to do it so often? She polymorphed me like 3 fucking times. Also, yeah, Castle on Lulu Graves, like, she just ran up and we didn't do anything about it and then swapped positions, so oof. Sadly, there's not much we really could have done there, I'm not gonna lie. My teammate dying really quickly kind of ruins it. And it's not her fault, mind you. Graves is just, it's Graves. But still. Oh, people outside of the map cheering over there. Restart might be the play here, but I'm gonna do a couple rerolls. Ooh, actually, you know what? Literally, just upgrade after upgrade. I wouldn't have been surprised if I did one more reroll. If it would have been like sacrifice for prismatic, I would have gotten, or not sacrifice, a random prismatic. I would have selected and gotten dread touch or some shit. Lightning strikes is great on Caitlyn, so that's nice at least. This is the bad side of the map to spawn on, and they have Heimerdinger and they have Mord. At least it's a bad Mord. He's got dual wield, which is a terrible augment for him. Okay. Ah, that missed barely. Okay, at least we won that round, though. I just would have loved to have gotten more stacks of my armor and magic resist. Okay, well, we're doing okay on curse stacks. I mean, we're gaining almost 50 armor and magic resist, which is pretty good. Could be better, could be worse, but we're at least above 100 armor and magic resist in total. So like we're gaining a decent amount of damage resist. Like compare that to my ally who's at 4750. I'm at 5952. I'm a little bulkier. It's not much, but I'm a little bulkier. I'm not sure where she's getting these from. I mean, I know she got Wit's End, so that's giving her the magic resist, but I don't know where she got the armor from. I guess she must have gotten like an armor magic resist shard. Of course, Malzahar kind of ruins my strat. Shit. Okay. Whew. At least we won it. At least we won it. That just goes to show what I said yesterday. Double mage is only good if you know how to play the mages. If you're bad at the mages, it's not good. This Heimerdinger. He still won, but like he almost lost off of how often he was just peeking and taking damage while doing none. Movement speed, magic pen, heal, and shield power. Honestly, I think I'll take the magic pen. I was gonna say I'll take the heal and shield power so I can keep Caitlyn alive more, but to be honest, I don't care. I already heal 349. Giving even more to that is nice, but like it's not necessary compared to me getting to do extra damage with my ult and Q combo, if I can ever hit the combo. My teammate just left me for dead for some reason. I don't know why she did that. It was 2 of us versus the 1 Rammus, so we lost that one. That one could have gone a lot better. I did peek, and I knew that they were in that bush. I really think that would have gone better, though, if my teammate had actually helped, instead of just using the teleporter to run away. Scion gives me less time to stack, but I'm able to hit my ult and Q and shit a lot easier if we do that. I wouldn't be upset about getting that. Really, all of these are good. Wild Rush, Caitlyn should be able to hit first. But, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, Hextech, it should give us more survivability, but in the end, the Scion is best for me specifically. Okay, well, I've gotta check for it, don't I? Nope, okay. I just need more AP and ability haste. Honestly, do I get Rod? Do I get Rod because it gives me AP and mana, which gives me more AP because of Seraphs? Oh shit, she's right there. Man, my Kate needs to stop going in, and, like, I went in the other time because, I was trying to stun them out of the exercise routine, or whatever it's called, but, like, damn, that was really bad because she just kind of went in there. If the ring is constantly shrinking, we should not go in, we should just stick to where the ring is. Let them come to us. See, Rod is actually just too risky of a play now. I think I go Zonia so I have some survivability. Yeah, I can stack up my Rune Carver pretty good with all the ability haste I've got. If only my ability was easier to hit. I've only got one ability that is like a point and click. Okay, easy peasy. Fiddle just trying to ult when he can't. I mean, he had the CC immunity ult, which is really nice, but, like, because we saw where he was at, it didn't really matter. He didn't get the fear, so really sucked for him. My ult only has a 23-second cooldown, which is insane. I'll take Tenacity. I considered getting the health, since I've already got armor and magic resist giving me bulk and even more health, but I just don't have a lot of health, so I don't see much point. Now, I got Zonia's, haven't had to use it yet. Could be better. I will go ahead and, I don't know, what, maybe Shadow Flame, if I win this. Okay. They kind of just threw there by how they showed up. And they didn't, like, I don't know what that Cassiopeia ult was. Very interesting ult. Also, good work, Mordekaiser. You got yourself killed by walking out of the ring there. I know he couldn't see it, but I'm just saying, like, his ult with the Scion, definitely not great for him. It sucks because I would have liked if the Heimer and Mord team could have won there, so that everyone could be lower on health, but oh well. Okay, we have to fight this team. Funny that you do this so late, but I will take it. Do I honestly get a tank item at this point? I don't think I do. RNG, give me Riftmaker. Shit. I'll take Banshee's Veil. Honestly, I need something. And maybe this will help with the Lulu. I didn't mean to ult there, or Zhonya's there. I tried. I really tried. My Kate couldn't do enough there at the end against the Lulu. I didn't mean to Zhonya's there either. I was trying to press W and I pressed Zhonya's. That sucks. I got Dreadbringer, but I got it way too fucking late. I needed that, like, second augment. Preferably first augment and then gotten the other one second, but, like, I needed that so much sooner. If I had gotten that so much sooner, I could have built full heal and would have been fine. Although the thing is, that's just it, though. Kate does not do enough damage before she dies, and I can't keep her alive perpetually. My cooldowns just aren't that fast. I would need to be able to make her immune to instant death, and that's not a thing healing can do. She needed, like, more health and resistances to be able to survive against that Graves. I do think that that last round was winnable. I showed that off. If I hadn't Zhonya's and I had instead kept helping to fight against the Lulu, if I had stacked my my shit better, I think we could have won that. There were a lot of win conditions there that were absolutely possible, but just didn't happen. I really do think, though, if I had gotten Dread Touch a lot sooner, or Dreadbringer, whichever one it is that I got there at the end, if I had gotten that second augment, I think it would have been a difference maker, because I would have had way more armor, magic resist, and health. I would have been ultra tanky. But, oh well. I could have just gotten that and, like, just a Jack Show, and I would have had all the, like, health and resistances I would have needed. And the Jack Show would have just been there because it's a multiplier, so, like, the later in the game it gets, the more useful it is. One of the few armor and magic resist items that works that way. Oh well. I'm not amazing at Nami, I will fully admit that was part of it as well. If I would have gotten that build on not Nami, it might have been better. But Nami's just, not the play, not gonna lie. But maybe this game will go better. Maybe maybe Bravery will give me a better character than that. But who knows? Who knows? Hey, at least we're going double Bravery. Hell yeah. RNG guide our team. And the two auto-attack kings, being Yi and Belveth, are banned, which is nice. Zillion's banned, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about getting a tank and having one of those two just make me not exist. I mean, obviously there's other, like, I mean, any character can do that if they're an auto-attack character and they build, like, Reaper's Toll, but you get the point. Whoever it is that picked this Wukong here in the bottom, they took until the very last second to select, and that always annoys me when people do that. So just for that, I hope they get out first. I hope they get 8th place for taking that long to decide. I've been seeing a good bit more Rengars than normal in this game mode. Is he strong in this game mode or what? Ugh. I don't know if he's meta or what. Oh, Rise. Oh, I wish one of the people who banned Bel'Veth instead had banned Rise, so that Bel'Veth would still be banned, but Rise would be gone too, because, ugh. Disgusting. Who do I get? Let's find out. Vel'Koz, okay. That is the second time I've gotten Vel'Koz from Bravery, and the first time was yesterday off stream, so must like Vel'Koz. Now, Vel'Koz is a weird one, because he is insanely good damage output, but he has no survivability. He has one knock-up, and that's his entire safety net for himself. These aren't great. I guess I'll take that. All of these are kind of ass, but I'll take the critical shard because, and hear me out here, if I get Jeweled Gauntlet, I will wish I had it. That's it. That is the entire rationale. It is only there for in the off chance that I get Jeweled Gauntlet. If I don't get Jeweled Gauntlet, completely useless. Like, I'm basically never gonna auto-attack people, so... Okay. Fighting the Rise first, Tank Engine and Bessa, wishful thinking Rise, we're fucked. I mean, Tank Engine doesn't do anything, but... I guess I am going to auto-attack a lot early on before I have, before I have as much ability haste as I'd like. I detonated that too early. I could have flashed and maybe lived there. I did a lot of work, but it's just only so much I can do. Riven sadly couldn't kill Rise when he got to like 1 health in there. I missed one of my abilities that actually would have killed him as well. If I had hit my abilities a bit more there, I think it would have been a whole different story. I will take Mbessa. But no, if I had hit just one more ability in there, he would have died before getting to do that like half health combo. But yeah, no, that's definitely just a team of people who got good characters. I mean, yeah, he picked to play Rise, but Mbessa's just really strong in general, and the Bravery person got that, so... They're just a strong team. And of course, always gonna take Prismatic, because it's just fun. Yes, good, Riven. Go Prismatic. I was hoping she would, but I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was really hoping it. Does everyone go Prismatic this time? Or are we gonna get some babies who are too afraid? Oh, look, a baby. A baby who's too afraid. Look at you. Woe is you. Oh, and you, Skarner and Sejuani. Talking about cowards when you're too much of a coward to go Prismatic. Okay. I gotta point it out. Gotta point it out. Rune Carver. I don't even know if she won that round or not, but I'm gonna say it. Gotta piss him off. I thought he'd die there. Damn it, he was 1 health. I was so close to killing him, and if he had been dead, she wouldn't have killed me. We honestly kind of got fucked there by the fact that MF just fucking freeballed her ult. She just walked up. She didn't even wait for him to stun us. She just... BLAM! I did not expect that. But, I mean, hey, fair enough. It worked. Okay, well, this is a very boring thing to see. Okay, let's get that. That plus room carver is nice, very nice. Anyway, let's hopefully beat this Set and Aphelios team. Okay, let's see. Just gonna let that one go full length. Okay, well. How did Set hit me with... He didn't hit me with W. How did Set kill me? Oh, Pyromancers. I was wondering how he hit me. I didn't even see the Pyromancer shit. Wooglets. Don't mind if I do. Absolutely loving that. Okay. Let's fight the cowards. Okay. Heal. 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 Shit. Damn it. Gotta BM on him there. Absolutely necessary BMing. Okay, let's see here. Just gotta use his own words against him. I could have zoned you, or, well, I mean, it's Wooglets there, but... We still did it. I meant to say that in Team Shadow well. Okay. I think this is, honestly going pretty okay for us. Could be going better, could be going much worse, so... Wooglets gave me such a huge power spike, and we still got another Prismatic we get in 2 rounds. We can't possibly die in 2 rounds unless we die this round. If that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we definitely get our Prismatics at least. If nothing else. I'm hoping for Jeweled Gauntlet, just because I took that crit thing earlier. Although, to be fair, I can't get the, Sword of the Divine, which is, like, the best thing to get with Jeweled Gauntlet, but still. I mean, I wouldn't have picked it over Rune Carver unless I already had Jeweled Gauntlet. Then, I still don't know if I would have or not. Rune Carver is insane. Like, Rune Carver is one of the best items in the game, so I don't know if I'd pick it. Honestly, Talon. Because both of us are really strong, whereas there's other teams where only one person is strong and the other isn't. So, like, it might help if one of the weak people get Talon buff, whereas, for us, either of us getting it would work. I do more damage than her, but she does consistent damage, whereas I need to just run away. I just don't really want, Elise. Elise would have been bad. No, yep. That'll do it! And we still get one more Prismatic, by the way. That was a regular Prismatic. That was not even from my augment. So now we're gonna have a triple, maybe even quadruple Prismatic game. I've got Frost Wraith, which, by the way, has only ever rooted 6 times, but, I mean, it might have saved my life those times, so... Ooh, Ethereal Weapon. Nice, Riven. I think that works with her Eclipse a bit. Oh, he flashed. He flashed for a flash. I wish our Riven didn't go in there, but... Okay, well, the pussy team are still in first place because of being pussies, but now is might possibly be when it changes. Slow Cooker's really nice. Slow Cooker's insanely nice. Do I take that? Or do I take Spellwake? Spellwake's pretty good. I think I'll take Spellwake. Hey, thank you for the follow. And just like that, you're getting banned. We both have Infernal Conduit. That's actually pretty funny. Okay. Nothing much I can do. Riven needs to stop going in alone. She needs to stick with me. If she just goes in alone every time, we're gonna lose every time. Doesn't mean you gotta be mean to him, though. Just because someone makes a mistake doesn't mean you be mean. It's not really a Riven issue, but... And I'm blowing through mana. Once I really pick up with my ability haste, I just start blowing through fucking mana. Oh, I thought he was still in there. Oh shit. I tried. There's only so much we can do. Riven is not insanely good in this game mode. She has her moments, but yeah, she's definitely not the best. Vel'Koz, I think, is really good, but the problem is there was a lot of like get-in-your-face characters, and Vel'Koz needs a tank to back him up to do that. Also, I just noticed, holy shit. Okay, maybe part of the problem was her. Maybe, like, I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but 9,000 damage? Oh well, if she had gotten a tanky character, I mean, she bravaried into it. You can't blame a bravery, okay? You can't. Someone can be really, really bad at a character they get from bravery, so I don't blame her for being bad at Riven, okay? I'm not gonna blame her. But if she had gotten, like, bravaried into a tank, like especially like a really CC heavy tank, because like Tahm Kench is a tank, but he doesn't have as much CC. I mean, he technically has as much CC as who I'm about to name, but like it's pretty hard for Tahm to hit his W and his Q and his ult in a short succession, whereas someone such as Nautilus can hit all three of his CCs in a very, very quick succession. You know, he does his Q, he does his basic, he does his ult. He can do that like one after another and keep someone still for a very long amount of time, which means I can just get a free, huge amount of hits on them. It's funny, when you're playing Vel'Koz, you don't really want to deal with a melee character who can get in your face, but you also don't want to deal with a ranged character because they can attack you from while you're far away. Vel'Koz is a very weird character when it comes to who he wants to deal with in arena, because he's just so damn squishy, and he has so little survivability. The only thing he's really amazing against is tanks. But against tanks, ooh, Vel'Koz makes him basically not exist. Now, health bar tanks, less so. But still, against tanks, he's just a fucking shredder. So, definitely could be better, could be worse. I want a bravery now. If you don't know what to pick, you want to swap? Why is this still on my screen? Hello? Hello? League! You're feeling extra buggy today, I see. Also, I'm the only one who picked bravery. Bunch of wusses. Even my own teammate. What a fucking pussy. Go random like a real braver person. Bravery person? Brave person. Be brave. There. I'll just say it that way. Look, only 2 other people in the entire game had the balls to do it. Also, Zillion Zillion isn't banned, so someone's playing Zillion. He has the highest win rate in the game, so. Wukong, okay. I'm not a Wukong player, but, I mean, I see him enough in Arena, I can tell that he's definitely decent in this game mode. I don't think he's anywhere near the best, but he's decent. And Victor, Victor can be good. He's gonna be a bit, augment dependent, because, you know, all mages are, in my opinion, in this game mode. They are very augment dependent. If they get complete and total garbage, then they are just screwed. Wukong, kind of difficult. I might build tank Wukong, honestly, because it might be worth it just to keep my ally alive. Well, now I'm definitely doing it. I will take the attack speed, though, because that was just way too much attack speed to pass up. So... So my E sends out clones that mimic the dash to up to 2 additional enemies nearby.
Every mistake.
I gain 6 armor and regenerate max health per second, increased by 100% every time someone hits in it. Okay. Works for me. Oh, I forgot my W launches me towards him. I also didn't realize he was going to slow my attacks. Oh, the slow is so awful. The slow and attack speed slow. Can I fucking move? I was pressing E on her and I wasn't dashing. I hate when people do that strat. fucked. That's... he flashed and he still lost. How nice. That's what you deserve for playing Gnosis. For not going brave like me. Sadly, I didn't get a takedown on one of them, so that does suck. I don't know if it was because I was just hitting Diana or something. Or maybe I was just hitting him, I don't know. But it does suck. I only got one takedown, because Tank Engine, you want takedowns. I honestly would have cared more for the takedown than I would have cared for the win. I don't know what to upgrade first, but I'm assuming it's Q. Well, let's see here. How many characters are there that are auto attackers? Honestly, not that many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'll go Merc Treads this game. I'm gonna assume Q is what I go first, and then... maybe W? Or maybe E. I mean, E does lower the cooldown by a full 3 seconds. I don't know, that's just it. I don't know how to play Wukong, so I don't know what to upgrade on Wukong. Okay. I kind of lost out by fighting the Lucian there, but it's fine. Of course he would know I'm in here. Man, it used up my basic, but didn't give me the heal. You know, I'm gonna go over here and heal up on this.
Is that all they've got?
Sadly, we got 0 takedowns that round. They just ran around getting heal plants a lot. Well, Lucian did. Lucian spent the entire round running around getting heal plants, and I don't have anywhere near enough damage to deal with that. Force of Entropy? And no. Divine Sunder is definitely the better play here. I said I wanted to build a bit tankier. I honestly will go Heartsteel. I mean, I've got Tank Engine, so... I do decent damage when my Divine Sunder procs, that's for sure. Desecrator Blitzcrank, that's terrifying. He didn't buy boots. The Acel didn't buy boots. Okay, at least this is a round we can win. Wow, that lasted a long time. Force of Entropy procced on a bomb plant. Okay, at least we can beat that team because they're really ass early. I don't know, maybe... I kind of think W just... It goes down a lot of cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna go W. I don't know what the correct play is. I am just guessing. Never played Wukong. But yeah, I'm gonna build, like a mix of tank and fighter. Gonna go very bruiser-esque.
I got you.
Okay. Guilty Pleasure Rammus Juicebox Vlad. Ooh, that is terrifying. Also, when he ults, he's gonna heal up himself and Rammus. That's a very scary team.
Every mistake is a lesson.
I have to get the fuck out of there or I die. I had to hyper focus there. I don't know what I was doing, but I was gaming. Ah, Mystic Punch. Mystic Punch is so good because my Q already reduces by 0.5 seconds every time I hit an enemy. This makes it now 1.75 seconds every time my basic attack. That's kind of insane. It's, yeah, that's nutty.
Just the right stuff.
Not to mention, it's going to make it so I can W and E more often as well. Plus ult, technically, but my ult has too long of a cooldown for the subtracting seconds to usually matter. But it might. Okay, cool. Tank engine really starting to pay off. Okay. Sad I didn't get Steal Your Heart, but Mystic Punch is still just insane, so I don't mind. What did my teammate even get? I didn't even notice. Infernal Con. Okay. Yeah. He's happy. I'm sure he is happy. Oh, what is that? Oh, hell no. Accelerating Sorcery Zillion? Okay, well that Zillion needs to die. Like, he needs to go. He needs to stop existing ASAP. Yeah, I don't blame you, Gnosis. There's nothing you can do in that situation. Die another day. Malphite's gonna make it hard for him to... whatever. Between that and Zillion, ult Zillion's gonna be nigh unkillable. Oh well, we can try. But I do not think we're winning this. Made him waste his ult. He didn't waste it, he still fucking had it somehow. Okay, we somehow won. Did not actually expect that to happen. Even, especially when Zillion's ult actually worked. I thought we were fucked when his ult worked. I thought I gave it enough time that his ult would wear off by the time I went in, but no. That team is scary now. Very scary now. Armor pen, I guess. I really would have liked a tank one there. A tank shard. Somehow the team that's playing the most meta is in last place. We're fighting them now. Dashing Gwen with Reaper's Toll, I am going to be suffering. Man, I get my abilities so fucking quick because of that. That was an oopsie.
Adapt to all situations.
Okay. Well, they're knocked out. Played meta and got last place. That was a waste of Die Another Day from that team. Hopefully they lose off of it, but I doubt they will because they've got such an insane team. Yeah, look at that. That is so overpowered. Thank goodness we beat them when we fought them. Hopefully they die off before we have to fight them again, or we just beat them next time we fight them. Glad that Vladimir died. Okay. Honestly, all of these are fine by me. I kind of want invisibility, because it's very nice on me, but... honestly, these are all fine. Elise is probably the worst one, because Elise, it's going to be hard for him to destroy the, thing if I die first, without him dying, whereas I can go in and deal with it easily. So, like, that one, it really just depends on who dies first. Okay, no, invisibility. We're fine. We're good. And the Elise one wouldn't have even really been bad if he was always the one who died first. Yikes. Yeah, sure, you know what? Okay, my ult has a very short cooldown because of Mystic Punch, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be longer, but I forgot that since I have an auto reset, that it's actually really high. There's literally only so much I can do. I don't have any damage, whereas Victor has all of it. All I can do is survive a long time. Sucks that I got no takedowns there again because we just couldn't kill one of them. Man, Vel'Koz, yeah, Victor needs to do more work, but he can't do anything when they collapse on him like that, which sucks. These are both really nice. I think Black Hole is necessary for the damage, though, I'm not gonna lie. If that round showed me anything, it's that I need more damage. Looks like I should have done my E before my W without fast. Like, that attack speed buff is way bigger than I thought it would be. Just 10% more and it feels a lot bigger. Yeah, there's nothing we can do against this team. Holy shit. Ah, man, my Victor needs to put out more damage. He just needs to, because I'm just bulk. That's all I've got going for me is bulk. Damn. I'm gonna get Thornmail last to try and deal with that lifesteal, because he's not wrong that everyone has it, but still. That's really nice, getting even more health. I've got 10,000 fucking health. I'm just spam buttons, spam buttons. The fact I could get my ult back in that amount of time just from Mystic Punch is why Mystic Punch is so strong. Oh my goodness, this Asol just fucking constantly running away. What a pussy. All he does is just fly away. How dare he? I know that's how he's supposed to play. I'm not actually upset at him. Like, obviously it's his game play style. Okay, well, both of these teams I want to lose. Both of these teams I want to lose. It's literally every team is impossible to kill because of Victor not having enough damage, so we kind of just hope here. I don't think anyone's beating the Tark Lucian team, though. Yeah, no counterplay to it. There's really nothing that people can do. If only that Gwen team had lived long enough to show up now and beat them. At least the Zillion team is dead. Oh, great. We lose the game. Like, we're like, I mean, I was hoping those two would fight and we get another bye round, which I know is a big ask, but still, I was hoping.
My journeys only begin.
Okay, well, I think this is GG, but even if it's not, next round will be. I can't move.
Never settle.
Literally nothing I can do. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like there was nothing I could do because my Victor, I just was not putting out damage. I know Blitzcrank was on him a lot at the end there, but like I built basically full tank. All I had was Sunder and Sterix for damage, and I still did pretty decent, I think, in terms of damage. Victor, despite getting into the end game, only doing that much damage, nah. He needed to put out more, and maybe he doesn't know how to play Victor that well, you know, but he didn't bravery into it, so I can blame him. Not to mention, he said about how it feels like everyone had lifesteal. I got Thornmail, and I did notice that the Acel obviously isn't a great person to build it against because he's not going to auto-attack, but I still was able to kill him, but the problem is literally just where did each person die? If Acel had died outside the ring, so it was just me versus Blitzcrank, maybe I would have had a chance. If my teammate had died inside the ring, so it would have been all of us there in that small area, maybe I would have had a chance. I don't know, but that combo is just... And even if we won that one, there was no way we were beating the Lucian team. Let's be real here. That Lucian team was literally immortal. Like, you couldn't fucking damage them. They just had that much shielding. It's at times like that I wish I was playing like Pike so that I could have the fucking Serpent's Fang without it actually being throw of a weapon. You know, that item is complete throw if you don't play an assassin. Melee assassin, or melee, an AD assassin specifically. Unless you have Adapt, you know, turning AD to AP, in which case, yeah, you can build it on literally any assassin, but the lethality will still be useless, so... doesn't really count. It's still best on a melee one, but like you could at least do it, and the lethality is, oh well, the lethality doesn't do much for you, but the shield cut is really why you buy Serpent's Fang, not for the lethality. Zillion is banned to this game. Honestly, that Taric game just made me sit here and think, man, I wish Taric would get permabanned, but I know that it wasn't because he was playing Taric, it's because he was just playing a support. Any support could have done what he was doing. Hey, look, Pike. Just talked about you. Okay, we got a Yone on our team. Again, not braverying. Very, very wussy maneuver. But we've got 2 braveries on enemy teams. Let's hope that they, are at least going to be full bravery teams so that we can have more brave people. But, let's find out. I mean, they locked in before whoever the Olaf and the, Alistair teamed up with. No full teams, but, at least there's 4 braveries this game. There's a Rammus under my face. And a Jax. So, that tells you who's there. The Rammus Jax team is whatever. I mean, it can be dangerous. It can not be. It really depends on build. Urgot. Okay. Urgot's fine. Gives me an execute, which is not bad. Really, honestly, pretty nice in this game mode, especially if I'm able to do it when the ring is small, because it'll fear them outside the ring. Yeah. Besides that, there's Pyke Ivern, so double support team, I guess, but Pyke can do a lot of damage, so he's not really a support. Ornn Yasuo, okay. Alistair Leona, that's just... I hope they get knocked out first for playing that team. Olaf, Jarvan, yeah, that's going to be a dangerous team. Tahm Kench Leona, going to be a very CC-heavy team. And Hecarim Blitzcrank is going to be very, very high damage team. It's probably the highest damage team in the entire match, just because of the sheer damage output that both Hecarim and Blitzcrank can put out. Every other team that has high damage character, like Olaf, Jarvan's nowhere near as high damage as Olaf. Like it's one-sided. Yasuo way better than Ornn, Pyke way better than Ivern, Jax way better than Rammus, but over here we got Hecarim and Blitzcrank, both who can do insane output, so like, this is the only team where it's two people with insane output. Maybe if Jarvan gets the right build, he can do insane output, but that's really luck dependent. All the other teams, assuming just regular gameplay, are just two, do not have two insane damage dealers. So Hecarim Blitzcrank is definitely the highest damage team. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll do the best. I mean, they don't have a ton of bulk. And Blitzcrank might build tank, in which case he's not going to be a ton of damage. And they will have bulk.
Spectators from near and far, nobles and
Okay.
rogues, the rich and the ragged.
Well,
To the grand
I'm going to be a tank.
opening.
I'm not going to build full tank, but I'm going to be a tank. This is insane on me, because although I don't have any health scaling, actually I guess I do on my shield. Other than my shield, I don't have any health scaling. Being bulky on Urgot is exactly what you fucking want. So that's definitely gonna be great. I'm gonna probably go Black Cleaver as one of my first items, just so that I can, or do I go Heartsteel? Apparently people build Heartsteel on him. I could go like really tanky. Is Heartsteel gonna pay off though, is the question. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh, I am missing all my shit. At least I got full stacks. Okay, full stacks and we won it. Vladimir could give me even more curse, so I just have to do it. It doesn't matter what curse he gives me. Literally any curse here I will be happy with. There is not a single curse I would say, no, I don't want that. On hit would probably be the ideal, or the armor and magic resist. But like, because I have health bar scaling already, it doesn't matter. But Draven got picked because of the Rammus. Oh well. Now, as for boots, there are a very large amount of auto attackers. Now, there's also a lot of CC characters, but honestly, most of the CC is, I mean, Alistair's knock up, and Tahm Kench's knock up, and Rammus's knock up. It's like, you know, Ornn's knock up, or plural knock ups. It's Blitzcrank's knock up. too many for me to think that it's worth going Tenacity, because Tenacity doesn't work with knockups. Now, once I can get my W to level 5, I'm going to actually come online, because that's kind of when I become useful. Ah, I missed. I missed that as well. Oh, that castle. Yeah, well, not much I can do to win that one. They had a very strong combo there. Elisa's Miracle, I don't have any heal and shielding, so it's not really worth it. Gale Force, I'm not building crit. Moonflare, I don't want AP, so... I'll do one more. That's intriguing as hell. That is really intriguing. Do I go for Kinko Jite? Or do I go for Duskblade? You know what? I'm gonna go Duskblade. Because Kinko Jite, I'm not very good with. Also, hey, look, double Duskblade. Worth it just for that. Oh, I went through him. Oh, I missed that. Well, I mean, I hit it, but I hit on Rammus. Oh, I didn't think he'd be able to kill me with that. Okay, my Yone has to start doing damage. I'm sorry, buddy. You need a crit item. Like, ASAP. I know he probably rerolled a lot and only got Duskblade because he couldn't find a crit item, but holy shit, dude, you need a crit item. Or you do not exist. Okay, at least now I have W. If I'd hit my ult on Jax, I think that game would have gone possibly into a successful direction. Because we're doing so poorly, I am going to go Heartsteel. Simply so that I can also get Overlords. Okay, there you go, bud. Now you exist. I mean, only 50% crit chance because he didn't get a crit mythic item, but or whatever it's called, prismatic item. But still, we are almost in dead last, but, you know. That could also be it. I'm not going to blame him. Like I said, I thought it was just needed crit items. I ulted too early. Oh, dude, I needed that healing. Well, at least I knocked her away so he got all the healing. They do an insane amount of damage. Oh, it's Doomsayer Tom, that's why. Doomsayer Tom makes sense. On the bright side, we still won, so honestly, I don't care. I got all my stacks and we won. Who cares? Just glad we didn't get another fucking loss. That team is in last place. I did not want to lose to last place. There we go. Now my ult's a little better. Transmute Prismatic. I don't know if I really want that, honestly. RNG is not my friend today. That's pretty nice. I'll do that. I didn't go for E ability haste because while my E is nice, I don't think I really want it. Ability hasted. It's good, but like it's not my best ability to get ability haste on. I prefer my Q. Well, maybe I wouldn't prefer my Q. Maybe I just don't really want ability haste on Urgot. He's just kind of ass with ability haste. Like, if it was a silver tier augment, it'd be fine, but as a gold tier augment, there's such better things you could get. And my axe is a pretty good one, because it's gonna slow and shred armor. Okay, bye. I'm leaving, if you guys are gonna be like that. Man, I can't do anything. That's a full CC team, and then add on the Center of the Universe, and there's nothing we can do. Center of the Universe just melting because they're able to keep me locked down for so long. Man. I need to get Overlords. Overlord will be my next item, so I can have AD. Because that's what I really need, is AD. And I'm getting Titanic eventually as well, but I'm going to save that because I think, honestly, Overlords will pay off more. Yeah, I'm getting 83 AD from Overlords plus the 40, so I think, yeah, that would benefit me more than Titanic would. Just because, like, Titanic will give me an extra 26 on hit, right? We can't rely on the enemies behind the target thing, but even if we do, 78 extra damage versus 83 extra, but just to one target. I don't know. I think this is better. I want both, obviously. I think both of those is going to be what I go, but yeah. I might even sell Duskblade for a better item because it's not really paid off, like, at all. Are you serious? We lost that because of the fucking Ornn's perma CC. Because the Heartsteel proc would have killed him. Even if it didn't literally kill him, the ult would have, I should say. That's so annoying, man. Why is everyone building CC? Like, this is literally... Okay, CC. CC, CC, CC. To a lesser extent, CC. CC, 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 CC. What the fuck? Why is this the everyone builds CC game? I built plated because there's so many auto attackers, but at this point, I fucking should have built Merc Treads. I didn't want to because of all the knockups, but I mean, holy shit. I know Tenacity isn't really going to do anything against the knockups, but maybe the other CCs it'd help with. They both have Goliath and Thread the Needle. They got the exact same augments. No! Double. At least we got a win. Notice how when we aren't fighting heavy CC, we're able to do well. I just need Titanic. Just need Titanic. I don't want any of these. I'd like Riven, because I do not want either of the other two. Do I bother keeping Duskblade? It has done basically nothing, man. I think I sell it here and I just get Titanic. It'll pay off so much more. It's just so ass. In this situation, ass. It's good on great on other characters. Well, that's awful for me. That's great.
Sharpening the senses.
Just keep shooting it. No, I'm rooted. Oh, at least I got to heal. Oh, I forgot I can't go over walls with that. Okay, it's another CC heavy team. Okay. That was a very scuffed round. I actually didn't get max stacks there. Damn, that actually really sucks. I really wanted max stacks. Now we get Black Cleaver, and we end with Sterix. We're gonna have actually no prismatic items, probably. So he has Giant Slayer, Recursion, and Banner of Command. Banner of Command was not the play, dude. I'm doing, like, nothing. I'm missing my ult every round, too. I hit my ult once, and it was on someone who died anyway. Because he killed him before I could recast it. It really upsets me that Curse Power didn't stack up fully. It looks like it should have, but it didn't. I only have 1,544 health now instead of 1,600 or something. I don't know, I think 1,600 is what I would have had. Damn. That team. Very monstrous. They're in first place, and there's a reason for it. Even more health and size. I don't mind if I do. That means even more AD because of Overlords. Unbreakable Shard might be a necessity, but I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't want it. I want AD. I want more damage so that I can exist without my Yone doing all of the work. He does do all the work, but still. Oh, wait, this is the Center of the Universe team. Never mind. I don't know if that Tom Kench Leona team deserves it. Have we fought them? I genuinely don't remember fighting them. There's a full AP Alistair. Well, this is terrifying. Gotta focus Alistair. Since he's the only one that'll actually die out of the two. Never mind. I can't move. It's fucking perma CC. He stood still for the entire start of the match. Also, Leona wins because of funny fucking center of the universe and nothing to counterplay it because she just gets on top of you and CCs you. Ah, that sucks so much. Come on, I hit play again like 5 times. That sucks so much. Alistair, I thought was the better one to target because he died quicker, and admittedly he didn't do much damage, but his CC fucking ruined us, and he did nothing for the start. We literally almost won just because he was AFK. But Yone and I couldn't do enough damage. Doesn't help that Urgot is, he's really hard to use in that kind of situation where it's like CC because like all of my damage is auto attacks, and if I'm stunned I can't use my auto attacks. I've got like the E reset, sure, that can buffer through stuns, but I mean if I'm permanently stunned I can't start it. That was really a game where even if I had like 100% tenacity, I think we would have lost just from the sheer fucking quantity of knockups, not to mention the sheer quantity of stuns. Like, tenacity only can lower it to a minimum of a quarter second, and I do genuinely think we still would have lost. Oh well. There's literally only so much you can do. Also, part of the reason I ban Udyr every game, I've said this before, but I'll say it again because no one remembers. Part of the reason I ban Udyr isn't just because I hate fighting him. It's also... Oh, you know what? If you're gonna do that, we can both do it. We can be Yone and Yasuo, fine. I will pick this instead of Bravery just because it'd be funny to have a Yone and a Yasuo. I'll do it, okay? I'm not one to say no. If someone else picks Yasuo, then I'm gonna be sad because it means I ruined my Bravery for no reason, but hopefully not. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's also because I suck at Udyr, so if I Bravery into him, I don't, because he's banned. Come on, no one pick Yasuo. No one pick Yasuo. Yes! Someone picked Yone, too, so it would have been really bad if I had picked Yasuo, but I'm not good at Yasuo. I'm better at Yone. I'm not great at Yone, but I'm better at him. I'm really bad with Yasuo because most of his abilities, other than his Q, take more effort than Yone's abilities. Like I think Yasuo is just a direct downgrade of Yone in terms of like, or an upgrade in terms of how difficult, downgrade in terms of how beginner friendly they are. But Yasuo, I think, has more. Yone has more counterplay in the sense that he has less he can do, if that makes sense. Anyway, we got Yone, Yasuo. Why not? End the day off. It's not a Bravery match, so I guess technically stream title is now a lie. But, I mean, it's... Come on. You can't say no to the Yone Yasuo. It's funny. Wind shitter time. I hate the wind shitters, by the way. I think they're very annoying-ass characters. But, like, given the opportunity to do a duo team-ups kind of thing like this, you gotta. It's like if your teammate picks Xayah or Rakan, you pick the other one. You just do that. You don't do it because you're good at them or because you like them. You do it because, come on, you gotta fucking do it. Okay. Well, that's already insane. So I'm already at 50% crit chance. Uh-oh, for the enemy team. Because now he's at 100% crit chance and I'm at 50% already.
Another contender arises.
Okay, we go for Nami.
Fight!
Okay, we don't go for Nami. What? She's getting the healing over there.
The ring is closing.
I don't know what he's doing.
Team Raptor won the round.
That was a very interesting strat of stand still at the end. I'm not sure if it was the play, but it was an interesting play, if nothing else. I guess Xin Zhao. I don't really want either of the other two. Okay, good. Xin Zhao didn't have to deal with the Swain.
You know him. You adore him. Viscero raises his spear above these battles.
I love how we both did it. We both thought to do it at the same time. Oh, man. Okay, so once I'm able to get IE, we'll have 100% crit. If I don't get a crit prismatic already, which I'm hoping to get, honestly, a crit prismatic would go fucking hard. If I can get Sword of the Divine, it's genuinely... It is a win condition. If both of us get it, it's GG. Ah, I missed. Okay, I'll just come back here and wait in this bush. No, I won't. I'll scare off Teemo. That was close, Yas. I did not like how close that came. Oh, that was close. At least we won it, though. If I didn't miss my Q like 3 times, it would have been fine, but I kind of... What is this Urgot doing? Is he actively throwing? I might... If I see that one more time, I'm reporting him. Because that time he ran out of the ring. Like, the first round, he... I mean, admittedly, I guess he figured he had lost the first round. That's why he was standing still, but I don't know. I still kind of questioning it. Okay, I want a crit one. Really? Every reroll, no crit item. Really? How many tanks are there? There's not a ton. I'll go Regicide. That upsets me to no end, honestly. It didn't need to be Sword of the Divine. Any crit item I would have been happy with, so I could have gotten a 100% crit chance. Ah, damn it. That could have gone better. That was terrifying. Finally, 100% crit chance. Okay, now I exist. And he has IE as well, so we both have the increased crit damage. Okay. Nice. And it did give me the line ended. That couldn't have really gone better, I'm not gonna lie. Bye, Teemo. Nothing's better than a Teemo dying, too. We have a 100% win rate so far, so that's good. At least we're winning early. Man, I do not like seeing the Blitzcrank team win. That's a very terrifying Blitzcrank. These aren't great, but I'll take Outlaw's Grit. At least I get Armor and Magic Resist for my E and my ult. And I guess my Q. I didn't even think about that. And my Q. So I can go up to what I've currently got. That's not bad. Armor and Magic Resist for free, basically. Considering I'm starting at 70. Okay. Anytime I get my ultimate back at the end of the round, I know that I did well because of Regicide. So far, Regicide really paying off. It's giving me a pretty damn good amount of AD. Because I've got the 3 plus the 60 initially. I'm at 90 AD just from Regicide. It's over half of my AD is from Regicide, even with the Guardian's Hammer and the IE. So, as long as I keep stacking up Regicide, I'm honestly pretty happy with it. Even if it isn't the crit item I wanted, it's apparently the AD item I needed.
Sweat and tears.
Now, here's the question. What do I build now? I do want crit still. Do I get Collector for execution? He built Bork. I don't think I need it. There's only like one true tank in this whole game. I could also go Navori.
Spoils of war, now yours to wield.
Yeah, I want Immortal Shield Bow so I instead get the shielding. I think that's more useful for me. I liked the Blitzcrank who just showed up and was like... Enemy team has Regicide too on the Vi. This is a execution Vi. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's so slippery. Like a fish of some sort. It's because he's a fish. Get it? I used Flash to make sure Vi wouldn't get to heal up because she was my execution line, and if he also killed her after too long, I wouldn't have gotten it, and I needed it for Regicide. Not to mention, I just didn't want her living and us losing. Nice work, Nami. I wish I did that well when I played her. These are all pretty nice. These are all pretty damn nice. Fortune can make me money. Move speed is going to be really good for chasing people. But I'm going to take Tenacity, simply because there are a good bit of CCs in this game, and I have no Tenacity naturally. And now I'm over here. Okay, we're taking on the Singed and the Ornn. Ornn with bread and butter. Okay. Oh, I thought he was in the bush. That is so painful. First time we're gonna lose a round and it's because of fucking Singed Ornn. Wow. It's not even a Singed with a lot of items. He fucking had less items than he should have had. That upsets me. That genuinely upsets me. I can't believe it. I would have been okay if I at least killed Singed and got the extra 10 AD, but I didn't even get that. And why? Because fucking... because I wasn't able to chase him down because he just kept throwing me away. He was so low. I also wasted my ult at the start. Don't get me wrong. I know I wasted it. I thought he was still in the bush. He went invisible. I thought he was running back into the bush, and he wasn't. So I threw.
Samira may toss a coin to the most daring.
What'd he get? Blade Waltz? He can live long enough, I can do this then. I tried to dash after, but I was running out of time on my Q. Oh, we fight the Nami this time. Let me back! I didn't have W quite yet. At least I got the Nami kill for Regicide. Oh man, that fucking team hurts. Nami with the fucking Goliath plus critical healing plus Dark Blessing, like she's fucking unkillable and does a ton of damage. Meanwhile, Urgot just Dreadbringer does a ton of damage. Honestly, I'll take the lethality. No. No! No crit item still! At least that works with Divine Sunder. Like, Divine Sunder works with my Q, I mean. Well, hello, I'm way over here now. And that Blitzcrank scares the fuck out of me. Extendo arm, center of the universe, steal your heart, Blitzcrank. He just scares the shit out of me. Okay. Man, there's nothing we could do. She just fucking jumped in and ulted. Sadly, my teammate, he had Blade Waltz, but he didn't get to use it. If he had it, I think it would have gone better, but he didn't. Do I go LDR here? I mean, they don't have a ton of armor, that's the issue. Maybe I even go Collector for the executions. But I don't know. Navori, so I can do my abilities more often. Bloodthirster, just so I can heal more. I don't know, there's so many questions. Oh well, even if we lose, this is a fun last game of the day. Oh, I wanted to hit that power flower. Bye, Zyra. Nah, I'm just gonna keep baying res. Okay. Well, at least we're still in it. And we get a buy round. Ooh! 10% increased AD is really good. That means now every Regicide stack gives me 11 AD. So, actually, technically buffing Regicide by 10%. I mean, it buffs everything by 10%, but you get my point. But honestly, I'm happy with this buy round because we're at least gonna get top 4 now. Wait, we didn't get a buy round? Am I stupid? I'm stupid, I guess. It looked like I could have sworn it said we were getting a buy round. No, dude, you did that right as I fucking dashed in. Okay, we still won, thankfully. I thought we had a buy around there, but we didn't. Honestly, I'm fine with that, though. It means I get an extra line ended. I was scared because I thought we were going to die, but we're good. I thought we had a buy round for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Oh, the person who got the buy round was the Sheko and Zyra. I see. Really? Really? Well, that's just... You've got to be kidding me. Now we get a buy round, by the way. But honestly, now is the best time to get a buy round because I'm selling this damn item. I will sell it for a better item. It is ass. I do not want fucking Gore Drinker. You shitting me? Gore Drinker's so bad. I've rolled through every single non-crit item, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Not literally every single, but I've rolled through every single reroll has been not a crit item. I will take fucking anything. I'll take Hamstringer, I'll take anything. Obviously, the best thing to get would be the bonus random crit damage. But, fucking, I'll take any crit item. Hell, at this point, I'll take the fucking... Your CC can critically strike. I don't even know if that'd be worth it or not, but I'll fucking take it. I just don't want to deal with this shit. I want a crit item. Come on. I'm hoping the Zyra team loses, but I'm not seeing it happening. Or, wins, I mean, not loses. Not win. I meant I hope they win. I don't want to deal with the Nami. Yeah. Although Nami wouldn't have died permanently anyway there. But at least we only had to win one then. Gale Force. It's a crit item at least. Better than no crit item, I guess. Buying the juice. Okay, we gotta focus Nami if we want to win. Oh, my ult didn't go off in time. No, we lose. That's so upsetting. Literally nothing we can do because Nami just runs around the whole match. Look at that. She just kept him alive forever. We could have been able to kill him if we would have actually, I don't know, not had him healing constantly. Oh well. Gonna end it there for today. Tomorrow, we'll do one last day of the full week of Arena, because next week we're gonna be adding in some RimWorld. But until then, have a good one for the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.